All right, we're going to be attempting NFL Jeopardy. I've tried this before, didn't really go well. Honestly, it went horrible. I feel like I'm good at these. I second guess myself, and I overthink every question. But this one actually looks pretty good. So, and they're wrong a lot too on a lot of these. That's just me being prideful, maybe. But they're wrong on a lot of these. So let's go ahead and get started. Just playing by myself, but see if you can beat my score on here. And let's go ahead and start. We'll go out with a bang. We'll go 500 for quarterbacks. Known as the Sheriff, this quarterback retired with a record of 5 NFL MVP awards. The Sheriff, 5 NFL MVP awards? Five would have to be... I think the only person to win 5 is... It's either Rodgers or Manning. And one of those two have the most. The Sheriff doesn't sound like Aaron Rodgers. Nobody calls him that. I've never heard anybody call Peyton Manning the Sheriff either, though. Maybe I'm just too young. But 5 NFL MVP awards, I think that's Peyton Manning. So I'm going to give my answer. I'm going to say Peyton Manning. It was Peyton Manning. Okay. There we go. So we got 500. I'll keep track of the score in the corner here. So that's $500 now. Moving on, we got NFL teams. We'll do 200 on that. This NFC West team is known for their 12th man fan base. That's the Seattle Seahawks. Yes, 12th man. Definitely a very raucous crowd there. Next, we'll just go in order. We'll do historic games. We'll go 400 on this. The game where the New York Giants defeated the undefeated New England Patriots is nicknamed this. I don't know what that's nicknamed. I have no idea what that's nicknamed, honestly. Damn, yeah. I don't know the nickname for it. I'll just, yeah, whatever. Is that a nickname? That's not a nickname. That's just the game. That's just the name of the game they played in. That's not a nickname, dude. I know you had no. They don't. That's not the Immaculate Reception. But the David Tyree catch. There's like a name for that, but the Super Bowl. That's not a nickname. Okay, that's what I mean. Some of these are wrong. Some of these not. It's not that that's wrong, but it's just a weird way to word that. Next, NFL records. Ooh, okay, we'll do 100. I'm not too confident in this. Player holds the most career rushing yards in NFL history. That is Emmitt Smith. Go Gators. Emmitt Smith off the board. Super Bowl MVPs. We'll go 400. This running back became the first player from a losing team to win Super Bowl MVP in Super Bowl 5? Super Bowl 5. Who played in Super Bowl 5? I don't know. Let's see. Chuck Howley? Oh, we gotta look this guy up. I'm too young, man. But let's see. Chuck Howley. Chuck Howley wore number 54 at running back. I guess he played multiple positions. Yeah, there he is. He's in the Hall of Fame as a linebacker. Chuck Howley ran the football, man. Look at this guy. What year is this in? Were black people playing? If black people weren't playing, then this doesn't count, man. When did he play in the NFL? He was born in 1936. Okay, they were probably there. Let's see his stats here. I don't know. I think they were probably, yeah, they were in by this time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was a hell of a player, man. No idea about that stat though, but cool. So we learned a little bit about Chuck Howley there. Back to the board. We'll go back over here to quarterbacks. We'll do 300 for quarterbacks. Currently the starting quarterback for the Kansas City, that's Patrick Mahomes. That's for 300. Who's the quarterback of the Chiefs? That's for 300. Okay. Historic games. Oh, I'm so bad at these, but 200. Known as the Ice Bowl, this NFL championship took place in 1967 in freezing temperatures. I'm going to guess Green Bay's involved in this. NFL championship, my bad. I'm going to guess Green Bay's involved in this, but I don't know who in 1967. I don't know. What? Dude, no way. This NFL championship game took place in 1967? It was the 1967 NFL Championship game. That's what we're gonna call it, dude. This game sucks. Oh my god, I don't even want to. No, we gotta keep going. We're already here. NFL teams 500. This team, founded in 1995, is the youngest franchise to win a Super Bowl. In 95, the Panthers came in. I think they were 95. In the night, the Texans came in like 2001, I think. Who came in with the Panthers? I thought the Jaguars did. I don't think either of those. They've never won a Super Bowl. Cam Newton got the Panthers to the Super Bowl, but they didn't win it. Jacksonville went as far as, I think, the AFC Championship game with Blake Bortles and Jalen Ramsey. I don't think this is going to be accurate. The Ravens, I guess they're technically founded in 95. Okay. That's kind of a BS way to word the. Come on, man. They weren't. The Ravens were really the Browns. I guess they were founded then, but I'm not thinking like they were the Browns before that. I mean, okay, whatever. Back to board. NFL records 300. Holds the record for the most sacks in a single game with 7 sacks. I think that's Michael Strahan. Derek Thomas. No, I knew that one too. Michael Strahan is the in-season sack record, not the game sack record. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Derek Thomas. Okay, that makes sense. Super Bowl MVPs for 500. This defensive end won the Super Bowl MVP in 1978 for the Cowboys, known for his interception and 2 fumble recoveries. 1978. I wouldn't know this one. I don't know this one. This is too. I don't know. Defensive end winning Super Bowl MVP. I don't know. Harvey Martin. All right. Wasn't there a year in the 70s where 2 people, like there was a Super Bowl MVP? I have to look that up. Let's look up 1975 Super Bowl MVP. And I want to fact check them. It was awarded to Randy White and Harvey Martin. Yeah, so they share the honor, but still, I guess that's fine. Next up, we'll do. Which one have we done the least of? We've all done them pretty equally. Okay, we'll do NFL teams for 300. That's the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know why I get why they call them that, but it's kind of dumb. I mean, I don't think anybody really likes the Cowboys anymore. Like, if you're not a Cowboy fan, you kind of just hate the Cowboys. Like, you can't just stand them. Like, I'm not like a Jaguar fan, but I can stand the Jaguars. I feel like everybody just kind of hates the Cowboys for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into that. Quarterbacks for 100. He was the quarterback for the New England Patriots for 20. Okay, yeah, Tom Brady. Nice. Okay. I don't even know what I'm at this point, but see if you can beat me. Probably can. Super Bowl MVPs. We'll do 100. This quarterback is the most recent player to win Super Bowl MVP and has won it multiple times. Patrick Mahomes. Here we go. NFL records for 500. This wide receiver holds the NFL record for most career receiving yards. I think that's Jerry Rice. But how's that 500? That's so easy. Historic games, I'm really bad at, but let's do it anyway. This game, known as the Music City Miracle, was played in 2000 and featured an incredible last-second lateral. Music City Miracle, well, what do you want me to say here? Like, who played? Like, who played in the Music City Miracle? Or are they just saying, they just want me to say the Music City Miracle again? Or like they did with the 19, whatever the hell that was. I think that was the Titans, Music City, Nashville. So the Titans, and I don't remember who they played. I think it was the Bills, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go Titans, Bills, 2000 AFC wildcard game. Okay, come on. What? Who was the 2000 AFC wildcard game? I'll just look up the Music City Miracle. No, not plays. Titans. Between the Titans and Buffalo Bills. Okay, we're giving us that. Easy. Next up, we will do historic games for 100. This is the annual championship game of the the Super Bowl. Great. Okay. NFL records for 400. This player holds the record for most career interceptions. This one's a little tougher. I think Night Train Lane would be in this conversation, but I don't think it's him. I remember thinking it was Dick Night Train Lane, and then it was actually some other guy that I just don't think I'm going to be able to remember right now. He's like an older player. Yeah, I'm blanking. Ah, man, I just had his name in my head too. Okay, well, I'll throw Night Train Lane out there. Paul Krause, that was it. Come on, man. I actually knew that too. Okay. Super Bowl MVPs will do $300. A wide receiver for the New England Patriots. He won the Super Bowl MVP. Is that Edelman? Edelman win that? Yeah, Julian Edelman won the Super Bowl MVP in 2019. Actually, I don't think I knew that, but it's an easy guess. We'll finish off historic games. 500. Dubbed the catch. This play by Dwight Clark sent the 49ers to... What do they want me to say here? What do they want me to say? Do they want who it is? What do they want from me? Like what game this was? This is the 1982 NFC Championship game. And that... what? The 1990... How the hell but they played the Super Bowl the next year? What? Hold on. 1981 NFC Championship game. Okay, that was it. When did that happen? January 10th. The 1981 NFC Championship game took place on January 10th, 1982. Okay. Defeated the Cow. Okay, yeah, fantastic. That was the catch. But 1981, how are you going to... It was... I get it was the 1981 season, but how are you going to call the Super Bowl the 1982 Super Bowl and then the NFC Championship game the 1981 Super Bowl? So just minus 500 for that? Okay. And this game was played in 82. But, alright, I get it. Well, I don't get it, but it's whatever. NFL teams will go 100. Team is based in Green Bay. Ooh. Who's that, man? Packers. Next, Super Bowl MVPs, 200. This linebacker was named Super Bowl MVP in 2003 after returning a interception for a touchdown. I think the 03. I know a linebacker, I think his name is Malcolm Smith or something. I think that was the linebacker that won Super Bowl MVP, but I don't think that was in 03. Did the Seahawks win the Super Bowl in 03? No way, right? Was he even a Seahawk, or am I just completely... I guess I'll say Malcolm Smith. It's Malcolm something, I think. So I'll reveal answer. Dexter Jackson. Who did Dexter Jackson play for? Even that's a little bit before my time. Dexter Jackson. Oh, God, not that guy. Come on. Where the hell is that? Who the hell are you, dude? NFL. He was a safety. He wasn't a linebacker. Did he actually win Super Bowl MVP, or are they just, like, literally just saying shit? Arizona in 2003. Did they actually just make this shit up? Did they just make this up, dude? 2003 Super Bowl MVP. Okay, it was safety Dexter Jackson with the Bucks. Okay. It's not a linebacker. I wouldn't have gotten it either way, but again, dude, what... God. Okay, quarterbacks, 200. This Hall of Fame quarterback famously guaranteed a Super Bowl victory. That is Joe Namath for the New York Jets. Their only one they will ever get, unfortunately. I don't mind them not winning a Super Bowl. NFL records for 200. This player set the single season touchdown pass record with 55 in 2013. I think that's Peyton Manning. I think. Yes, Peyton Manning, 55 touchdowns. Quarterbacks next up for 400. This quarterback holds the NFL record for the most career passing yards. That's Tom Brady. It used to be Drew Brees, but yeah, this has got to be old. Yeah, got to be old. But they just said he played for the Bucks. Didn't he break that before he even went there? Maybe he did. But this must be old, because now it's... Well, let me just double check this. NFL career passing leader. Tom Brady, yeah. Brady outdid him by 9,000 yards, by the way. But yeah, okay. So I mean, I'll give myself that one because I mean that's who it is. And I also mentioned Drew Brees. NFL teams. This team is based in Buffalo, New York, and appeared in 4 consecutive Super Bowls during the early 1990s. Obviously, the Buffalo Bills. That is a terrible question for 400. God, please, if you have any NFL Jeopardy games that are remotely better than this, please let me know. Like, I almost don't even want to upload. This was so bad. I mean, I think I did fine, but the questions were like elementary school questions. Like, oh, God. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching.